what's going on? Welcome to a brand new video. So this is Coffee Shop Series episode 4, the final episode. We're going to see who's going to win. So far the winner is Greg's. Can Cafe Nero beat Greg's? We're about to find out. Let's dig in. So we have the brownie, the bacon sandwich and the orange juice. By now you guys know what the items are going to be. So bacon sandwich to start with. Straight out the bat, the bacon I can see, it doesn't look as crispy as I like it or that Greg's did, but the bun that it's in looks really good. It looks a bit better than Greg's, so we'll see if it balances itself out. Let's do the zoom in and then let's review. So you do get a good amount of bacon in there, as you've just seen, but it isn't cooked as much as I would like, so we'll see. Let's try. So the bread roll is unbelievable. So it's like got a crunch on the top, but super soft on the inside. As you bite into it, also like melts in your mouth. You've got a slight crunch to it. The bread roll is much better than Greg's, I'm gonna be honest. It's very good. The bacon, however, lets it down. It's not as crispy as I would like. The flavour isn't that bad either. Like you get a little bit of saltiness, a tiny little bit of smokiness, not as much smokiness as you typically would like from bacon. So the bacon in this sandwich is what it is letting it down. It's just a bit too stringy for me personally. It's just like fine. Like if the bread roll had the Greg's, if this bread roll had the Greg's bacon in, phenomenal. It'd be an incredible sandwich. But because the bacon's let it down, I'm not sure what to give it. One more bite and then I'll review. The more I'm eating of the bacon just doesn't taste that great actually. It's just like super stringy in the mouth, and it hasn't got loads of smoky flavour, which is what you want. And even with the previous sandwiches, even though they haven't been the best, at least the bacon has been like smoky a little bit. You just don't get that much from the sandwich. I'm going to need to put, after I film this, some cheese or something in this. It's just not enough by itself, which is such a shame for the quality of the bread roll that they've given you. So I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10 because the main staple is the bacon, and the bacon doesn't taste very good. 6 out of 10. It's not started well. So we have orange juice, a little shaky, and let's try. Oh gosh. I wish they would have said that it had pulp in. I despise pulp. So Cafe Nero do a fruit cooler type thing like Costa do, but it's mango and passion fruit. So I didn't get it because obviously it's not got orange in it. At all other places I didn't get orange juice. So I've got this, it has pulp in. The taste of the orange is quite nice, but I despise pulp. I hate the texture of it in my mouth, it's revolting. I am gonna have another sip, but I'm incredibly nervous because I hate pulp. So much pulp in there as well. It's like, yeah, this is why I don't understand why people have pulp. It's literally like drinking the insides of an actual orange. Like it's just so bitty, stuck in your teeth. And also, because it's so pulpy, you get the aftertaste. Like, you know the white part underneath the orange peel? That has that weird, like, not pleasant aftertaste that you eat with an orange. It has that in it because there's so much pulp in there. That isn't that nice. No, when you first taste it, it's like, oh, this is nice orangey, and then you get loads of pulpy bits in your mouth, and then you get like a horrible, like, lingering aftertaste in your mouth. I'm gonna have to give that like I'm gonna get a 3 out of 10, purely because the original taste is nice, the rest of it is disgusting. Yeah, 3 out of 10, that's not for me. Let's hope the brownie is going to be good, because so far this has been a bigger letdown than Starbucks was, and that shocked me greatly. That's like a really horrible taste to have that orange juice. Let's try. Now that brownie is beautiful. When you bite into it, super rich, like dark chocolatey flavour hits you in the mouth immediately, and then it's so gooey. It's like, you know, it's like cloying and it gets stuck in your teeth, and it's like proper brownie, which is what you want. Slight crunch on the top. Yeah. The only way you can make that better is if you put chunks of chocolate in, so you get a slight texture change. But apart from that, it's incredible brownie. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. That is salvaged this because it was going down a terrible time just there. So as we always do, let's pull them back. So let's review them all together as we always do. So we've got a 6 out of 10, we've got a 3 out of 10, and we've got a 9 out of 10. So that is 18 out of 30. Yes. So I am massively shocked by that. 18 out of 30. I thought Cafe Nero was going to be second. I thought they were really, really good. So before we do the overall winner table, let's get into the price of it. So orange juice, £2.60. The bacon ciabatta, £4.65. And the chocolate brownie is £3. In total, that is £10.25 for these 3 items. I find it crazy. Like, I already knew they were expensive, but before I did this series, I didn't realise how expensive they are. It's crazy for the amount of food that you get. Like, this won't even fill me. This won't fill me at all. I'm gonna have to have something else to eat. All this, like £10.25, you expect like premium, top tier tasting food, and it comes and it's actually just not that good. Like, it's fine. I would never buy this. I'd buy the brownie again if I was really fancying a brownie, but I wouldn't just order a brownie from Cafe Nero for delivery because there's not enough for a delivery. It's, yeah, shocked me, it has, really greatly. So let's wrap up the series and let's do the table. So we have Starbucks coming in last with 15 out of 30. That one has shocked us the most. I thought Starbucks was really good. I didn't think they were going to win, but I didn't think they were going to be last on the table. Crazy. The next big shock here now, Cafe Nero, 18 out of 30. I honestly thought they'd be second. Third they are. Second is Costa. I thought Costa would be at the bottom. I didn't think they were going to be second. Costa with 22.5 out of 30, they've came third. And then the winner, as I anticipated, Greggs with 25 out of 30. Greggs smashed it out of the water, and Greggs is by far the cheapest place as well. It was £5.05 from Greggs. Greggs was the cheapest out of every single one, best on taste. So I just finished the brownie there, and the more you eat it, the less actual chocolate flavour there is. When I first initially bit it, got a slight crunch on the top, super gooey, really good. Then the more you eat it, is gooey, but the crunch on the top lessens and the chocolate isn't as much, so it actually isn't as good as I initially had thought it was. So I'm gonna give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10 type of range. It isn't as good as it originally was. I don't know if it's just because the orange juice was so bad that it tasted better, but then the more I ate it was just like, fine. So it means that Cafe Nero's positioning still stays second from the end, but it means instead of the 18 out of 30, I think it's gonna be like 15.5/16 out of 30. So it only beats Starbucks by like half of a point or a point, still at the bottom near the end. Yeah, what's going on? That is the end of the series now. I hope you guys did enjoy it. A little bit confusing this series was for me because the feedback I got in the comment section was really good, so thank you so much for that. However, the views weren't so good. I'm going to be honest, the views were a bit terrible. Fair, I actually thoroughly enjoyed this kind of series. I think I might do some others. I might do like McDonald's versus Burger King. I might do like Lidl versus Greggs. I might do a few little variations of this series, but with more like popular chains, if you like. So like the McDonald's, the Burger King, the Domino's, all them type of things. Do this with popular stuff, is what I'm thinking, because I did enjoy the series and I do enjoy the ending now. Who's gonna win? What's the next one? I've enjoyed that. Anyways, so that is the end now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know the drill by now. Hit the sub button if you're not already subscribed. If you are or aren't, hit the like button anyway and give it a comment, boost it into the algorithm. Take care, stay safe, see you guys in the next one.